Are you looking to purchase a motor grader at our next Ritchie Bros auction? These 5 tips will help you determine the value of the grader and also help you to avoid any repairs or replacements.
Number 1. Frame. Walk around the motor grader, paying attention to the frame of the machine. Make note of any fish plates. Fish plates help to distribute loads away from the repair. If possible, confirm that the entire repair was carried out by a qualified and experienced welder. Number 2. The circle. Moldboards are mounted to the motor grader's circle. By manipulating the position or angle of a circle, a motor grader operator can manipulate the angle and tilt of the moldboard. Without a properly maintained and operating circle, an operator will find it extremely difficult to carry out the fine grading tasks. Check the circle's surface for any signs of uneven wear. An improperly aligned circle will result in uneven wear on pinion gear teeth. In a properly aligned circle, uneven wear and the resulting vertical play are prevented through the use of shims. If the circle has been shimmed, start up the motor grader, put the circle through its full range of motion, and check for any play. Number 3. The moldboard. The moldboard's cutting edge, bolted along the bottom of the moldboard and along the sides, should be straight and true. Check to see how much cutting edge remains on the moldboard. The cutting edge, along with the bolts holding it in place, should be replaced when it's half an inch or less. You want to avoid having the moldboard do the work of the cutting edge. Number 4. Articulation point and linkage system. Depending on the motor grader's manufacturer, the articulation point could be in the front of the cab or directly behind the cab. Look for signs of wear in the articulation point. Also, look for any repairs and whether the front and back half of the motor grader are in line. Any difference in level, for instance if the cab is sitting higher than the engine compartment, could mean that the articulation point is bent or loose. Move to the front of the motor grader and check the linkage system. When the tires are turned and leaning, strain and stress can cause damage to the frame and to the linkage system. Any evidence of wear or damage will show on the inside of the frame and on the front axle. If there is evidence of damage, check the steering components and make sure everything is straight. Number 5. Hydraulic cylinder lines and hoses. Start your visual inspection of the hydraulics by looking at the ground beneath the machine, not at the actual components. If there are any fluid leaks present, there's a good chance you will find evidence here. Once you've checked under and around the motor grader, look closely at all the cylinders, lines, and hoses within the engine compartment and circle drive. Make note of any signs or leaks or other damage that will require repair. If you're interested in buying motor graders being sold at an upcoming Ritchie Bros auction, visit the auction site to test, inspect, and compare different models before you bid. Every item will be sold as is, where is on auction day.